Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. On this occasion, allow me to describe what challenge will be faced in the world of education, especially English education. Before this event start, let us first give thanks the grace and mercy we can gather in this place. Before this event start, let's say Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In here, I want to deliver a speech about the global challenge of English education department. As we know, education plays an important role of the progress of nation. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity to describe what challenges will be faced in the world of education, especially English language education. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to explain that if the education of the people is left behind, then the population will also have difficulty in adapting and face pressure from the outside the world. For that, we have to face the challenge that exists with technology because now it has entered the 4.0 revolution. The first, most English education students are not ready to enter the world of the work. We have to redesign the curriculum. Learning language is not only conversational. For example, Japan is making machine or translation application. There are many challenges for English education study program. Face it with the help of technology that can unreal exciting problem. We must make general innovation that make people understand English. Many young people have many achievements, but many students who do not meet the requirement even get the opportunity to study abroad. Challenge in the development of English, namely with the challenge technology, which is in the form of ballpoint pen. Even now, we can translate cell phone capital. We must use exciting technology as much as possible. People who can master English will be superior so that we can collaborate with others. In the future, there will be virtual reality technology, namely metaverse technology. The need for English language will be very virtual, sophisticated. With metamorphose technology, we can visit the English, we can visit the world or can meet virtually. Metaphors will be famous about about 10 years from now. The role of English education student is very important. Students must know knowledge of English and pass on their knowledge. In this case, in concept of teaching and learning will affect. Grammar is very important, but interaction and communication with confidence is very also important. In this case, takes courage to speak. English language skills are not essential. People who master English at an economic level will increase by about 38%. These learning methods are different. We must pay attention to what concept we are going to learn. What methods should be explored in the general field of teaching English? We must upgrade teach English language technology. We must explore the best methods of teaching English and commercialize it. Challenge for a student, that is learning the language without a goal, feeling of embarrassment, lack of time using the language, then in interaction effective use technology. The last is as future teacher, heckling learners language resources, then not having enough competence, and then virtual learning fatigue. The last is unable to use various learning resources. The history of English being the global language. By globalizing a language, the country has a high value, which ultimately makes parents influence and encourage their children to learn English. A language that has value will affect socio-economic. English in influenced by the British Empire, which makes English spread throughout the world. America in the future will carry out its economy. Then globalization of English caused the spread of the need to learn English. We excel in a ratio, most of which teach not from native speaker but from non-native too. English become language we have excelled in ratio. So with that, we have to hone our competence. The latest theory is that English is the mother tongue. With that, we must follow the standard of English, namely by following the British or American action. There is we have to develop unique methodology methods. We have to look back tense until or during 20 years. We have to understand the theory of Chomsky and Delheim. Every culture communication is different. We don't only learn grammar, but we have to understand to knowledge in language, and we also have to prioritize content and language sports method. This very individual tense method tells teacher to research their student according to the culture. Past methods are a big challenge because we as teachers are required to master and innovate relevant topic. Ladies and gentlemen, let us prepare ourselves to face the industrial revolution. Face the industrial revolution 5.0, where all things are done by machine technology or robot. High competitive finds can compete with developed countries. That's what I can describe in the future. I hope that in the world of education can collaborate with the latest technology. Thank you for the time that has been given to me. Sorry if there are any wrong word. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.